when John Bonham appeared at a Carmine Appice drum clinic, believe it or not. I'm John Beaudin from Rock History Music. We've already talked about John Bonham being inspired by Carmine Appice's triplet on drums. There was a point where he came up to Carmine and says, I love that triplet you did on that record. And Carmine had forgotten he even did it. And at that point, it was John Bonham that pointed out the tune and where he got inspired. How about John Bonham appearing at a clinic of Carmine's?
And this is a tip of the hat to you. When John Bonham in Jersey comes up and shows up for your drumming clinic, I mean, hey, Carmine, I know you were friends, but I mean, that's something that shows that, wait a minute, he's coming to your drum clinic.
Yeah, I know, but you got to understand something. He wasn't the icon he is now. He's the icon he is now because he died at a young age, and the records still continue. I mean, Led Zeppelin's still the biggest band on the radio. I think Queen is starting to catch up to him now after that movie, because I'm hearing Queen all the time on the radio now. I mean, that was, yeah, it's good for guitarists, without doubt. And I talked to Brian on email. I told him I was going to release it. He said, good luck. You know, because there was a time in the 90s when we were, around the time we did guitarists, where he wasn't playing hardly ever. And we went to see Aerosmith, and he said, man, I really miss playing. And I said, yeah, I know what you mean. I said, but I've been playing a bit. You haven't. And I said to him in the email, I said, man, you came back with a vengeance. I said, you guys are doing residencies. You got a movie. You're touring the world. We played a gig at Sweden Rock Festival with them. It was in Ella Fudge 2 years ago. You know, but we were just finishing. And I couldn't get back to see them because there's the distance of where they were versus where we were. And we had to leave, and so I never got to say hello. But you know, they're doing amazing. He said, yeah, I know. I've been blessed having a second career. I said, I've been really blessed. He says, I'm so thankful for it. You know, he's such a nice guy.
Oh yeah.
And you know, he's an astronomer. He's a doctor of astronomy.
No kidding.
He wrote a book called The Big Bang, or Bang, I think it's called.
Yeah.
A huge book with two other astronomers. You know, go online and put in Brian May, the astronomer.
Yeah.
You know, and talk about this book, and it's amazing. Huge book.
You can order the Carmine Appice Guitar Zeus collection on his website at carmineappice.net. It features Neil Schon, Ted Nugent, Steve Morse, Richie Sambora, Brian May, Yngwie Malmsteen, Mick Mars, Slash, Edgar Winter, among many others. We'll have more of our conversation with Carmine Appice coming up next week. I'm John Beaudin. Make sure you comment on our videos. We love it when you comment. I read all the comments. I can't always get back to everyone because we're incredibly busy. We do 4 channels, but I love the comments. Thank you. And share our videos. It means an awful lot. And if you haven't subscribed yet, come on, man. Subscribe to our channel. I'm John Beaudin from Rock History Music.